When it turns into a rainy day in Magic Kingdom, we just keep swimming because around here it rains about 365 days a year. And if you think about it, that's almost every day. We took a dive on the Jingle Cruise! Hope y'all enjoy it!
Use those handles. I'm going somebody to right next to the splash zone. Just stay right with you. Mike, right here, sit on this trap door for me, Brett. Right on that trap door. Perfect, that is where we keep I'm just kidding, I never keep spiders. They have too many legs, too many flip-flops, too much noise. Instead, I keep the snakes there, less legs, less flip-flops, less noise, less problems, much better animals. Watch your step, use those handrails. Now, it looks like we have just about everybody, so once we find those final seats, remain seated throughout the entire journey, keeping those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. Parents, watch those kids. Kids, please watch those parents. I don't have them. I don't want them. I do not trust them. You brought them, not me, so they are your responsibility. Now, if those rules, I'll make sure we're staying fully seated for me, friends. All the seats are the same. Wet, brown, and uncomfortable. I know those rules are crystal clear. Let's make like a dreidel and take this thing for a spin. Go ahead and wave goodbye to all those nice skips on the dock. And wave goodbye to the naughty ones, too. They know what they did. Yeah. They know what they did. It's in the crate. You got me something? Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. They got me something. I'm so excited. Just gonna stay close. Alrighty, welcome to the world famous Jingle Cruise, where we are indeed world famous for being famous. Around the world, I'll be your skipper today. The name is Skipper Gwen. If you know, we've been sent out to the jungle on a very specific mission. The Jungle Cruise did indeed order some cargo, and as everything does this time of year, it got lost in shipping. So they asked me, Skipper Gwen, cargo space. And I said, cargo do that, cargo fly. This is a boat, so I don't know how those two things are related. Keep your eye out there somewhere. We're heading into the Amazon rainforest, where it rains about 365 days a year, and according to my calculations, that is probably every major holiday, at least. Yeah, give or take. Right over here is Inspiration Falls. It does typically inspire you to go. Sorry, that was my number one joke. Deeper and deeper into the jungle. Everybody say, ooh. Ooh. Everybody say, Everybody say, Skipper Gwen, I'm proud of you.
Skipper Gwen, I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. My parents never said that to me as a child, so it really means a lot coming from a boat with strangers, completely unprompted. So we're heading into the Congo River, where it rains about 365 days a year, and it's raining. And let's see how far we can go. They make me say that this is a crime rope. I did organize a bit of a holiday bash for you guys up here at Boats, Baits, and Bikes Dock. All the best skippers from all over the world, RSVP. This is the most absolutely, most ardently, most festively, and most seriously we're not going to show up. And they didn't. It really reminds me of my senior prom because no one showed up to that either. There's a lot of fish on the menu, piranha being my personal favorite for a quick bite. However, if you are not in the mood for fish, we do have a cool new secret menu option, holidays only, called Snake Surprise. Surprise my extra life. He wasn't even invited. He just showed up. Now right up here is my camp, and in my camp it looks like my extended family sure have made themselves home for the holidays. Yeah, it also looks like they've already started decorating for Christmas. I personally wait until after Turkey Day, but you know what, to each their own. It's one thing off my to-do list. They did go a little bit ape, and you know what, I feel like if I mess with those decorations, they're going to go bananas. So I'll just leave it as is. Now we are heading into the Nile River, where it rains about 365 days a year, and it is raining. It is also the longest river in the world, going on for Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles. If you don't believe me, you are certainly in denial. We had this conversation earlier. Yeah, it's all coming back to you. Right over here is the African boat elephant. They're incredibly rare. You will never ever see another in your entire life, ever. And that right there is the skipper's promise, meaning it's very shallow and easy to break. And now that I've said it, you're definitely going to see another. So if you turn to the side, look, use your imagination, you're going to see a second African boat elephant. Isn't nature beautiful? Now right here is our sandstone exhibit. A lot of people take it for granted. I personally think it rocks. It's one of our bolder attractions. Now, as a professional animal spotter, I painted those giraffes with it. Gonna point out some animals for you. In the front of the daily news, they tell me everything up there are the giraffes, and we have some deer, got zebra, got vultures, and the pride of Goliaths have actually settled down for their family holiday feast. That's a lot of cranberry sauce. I personally wouldn't use that much cranberry sauce, but to each their own. cranberry sauce. Now, I've never actually seen anything like this before. In my entire time of being a Jungle Cruise skipper, I have never, ever seen that many rocks on a beach. Not even since the last rock concert I went to, which was a Rolling Stones concert. Now, if you see anything else extraordinary or out of the ordinary happening on that beach, no, you do not. Because if nobody sees it, nobody has to write the report, and I don't want to get Skipper Felix fired again this week, especially this close to the holidays. You think you get the point in the end? What's a rhino? Now, right over here are my friends Smiley and Ginger, and they do just lay on this beach all day looking for a handout, so watch those. Keep those inside the boat. Ginger snaps. He's one tough cookie. Yeah. Now, if I can have your attention to the front of the boat, you are going to see the most amazing thing in the entire jungle. And if you look past me, you're going to see the second most amazing thing in the entire jungle. And that right there is Schweitzer Falls. Schweitzer Falls is named after the Jungle Cruise's founder, Dr. Albert Falls. Yeah, don't worry if you don't get it now. We'll be going over it later. It's my favorite part of the tour. So a lot of people ask me, Skipper Glenn, how did you land your career here at the Jingle Cruise? I think it is pretty plain to see. I took a crash course. It was half off. I had a holiday coupon. My career never really took off like I thought it would, but they still let me drive the boat, which is good news for me. And bad news for you. And speaking of bad news for you, I've wandered into the hippo pool again. These hippos have sunk about 4 rowboats this week, 7 of which were mine. That is actually the back half of my last cruise. They're pretty stern. Thank you. I did not tell myself that. I will be entirely honest. I did ask for hungry hippos this holiday season. And I think I might need to be more specific next year because I wanted the board game with the marbles and they got me the live animal. I hope they brought a gift receipt. It won't fit in my house. Now, a lot of people tell me, Skipper Glenn, your job is so easy, even a monkey can do it. Then I say those are clearly apes. I would tell you the difference, but it is a really long tail. And I don't like the way the last one's looking at me. He's going to be in my nightmares tonight. And probably your guys' nightmares tonight. Call that a free souvenir. Therapy not included. That is the real nightmare before Christmas. Now, right up here, these butterflies did actually used to be my friends, but they just aren't what they used to be. Caterpillars. Now they're butterflies. No, I know what you all came here today to see. You didn't come here to see me. You came here to see the amazing, the stupendous, the fantastic, the awe-inspiring, the Boxing Day miracle. Everybody give it up for the one, the only, the eighth wonder of the world. The world. There we go. It's interactive. Okay, we're heading into the Mekong River. Let's see how far Mekong go. I wrote that joke myself. You can probably tell. But I'm not exactly okay, anyway. I'm not sure how far we're going to get. Because this is the temple they told me not to go into under any circumstance. Or it could also be Santa's workshop, so let's hope Santa's workshop because I don't know how to turn around the boat. Can't stand for this.
It's the exciting, the main part of my job. Whoopsies. Look at the tiger. But I'm not sure how far we'll
Workshop. That was the weirdest drive-through pet store I've ever been in. Now we've wandered into an Indian elephant bathing pool. Go ahead and take as many photos as you would like. They do all have their trunks on today. And that elephant up there in the shower is actually showing you exactly why water conservation is so important. Because if you stay in the shower for too long and you don't pay attention to how much water you're wasting, you too could become an elephant. Almost happened to me one time. I'm just kidding. I only shower during the holidays. Now the elephants do like to try and spray the boats, but do not worry. They're the newer models. They don't have as much trunk space as those older models. Yeah, nice try, buddy, but you're definitely on the naughty list this year. You're not getting that Jenga set you asked for. Now, we are very nearly nearing the end of our cruise today, and we all know what happens at the end of a good Disney ride, right? Sometimes ducks, but most of the time it's a gift shop. And right up here is Trader Sam's gift shop. I tell you I'm looking for a gift for my Uncle Walt. I haven't gotten him anything in the past 22 years. He has taken that personally, and I should probably start responding to those emails. If you enjoyed your cruise today, my name has been Skipper Guinevere. That is spelled H-E-L-P space M-E. The cry probe is silent, but it sure is getting louder every single day. If you did not enjoy your cruise today, that is mighty unfortunate. I don't have a name and forget everything I told you because what happens on the Jungle Cruise stays on the Jungle Cruise. Let me tell you guys something very special, something very important, something very life-changing.
You know?
Remain seated at all times, keeping those hands, arms, feet, and legs. Those parents watch those kids, and kids please watch those parents. I don't have them. I don't want them. I don't trust them. You brought them, not me, so they are your responsibility, and don't even try to leave them on this boat, because I will find you and I will return them. If you find yourself passing by the Jingle Cruise later today, I have to say I do not blame you. I would too, given the opportunity. But if you do want to come by and save me, sorry, I meant see me, Freudian slip. You know when you say one thing and you really mean your other? I mean the other. Anyways, if you do want to come by and see me, I'll be around. And around. And around. Anyways, let me tell you something my parents tell me every single holiday season. They say, Skipper Gwen, your free ride is now over. So stop crying, gather up all of your belongings, do not cross over the center crates, take small children by the hand, do not cross over the center crates. I'm so serious, I will cry. And the rain will hide my tears. And then they say, make like Santa and leave my presents. Get out. Thank you, Walt. Step, use those handles. Thank you. Make sure you guys know the door you entered into. Crossing over those center crates is actually a one-way trip to the naughty list. Forever and ever and ever and ever. Yeah. Watch your step, use those handles. Oh, I forgot to do all my New Year's jokes. I really dropped the ball on that one. Watch your step, use those handrails.
Thank you.
Watch your step, one last joke for all you miners out there.
Skipper Guinevere. Thanks so much. Okay, so more water. It's more water. More water. Just what we need today. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe, and come hang out with us on social media. We're the Hitchhiking Bones, and we're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. There's always room for one more, so hurry back.